What's going on, guys? And he's gonna turn off his phone because his phone is on. What kind of cameraman has his phones on?
No, that's ridiculous.
What's going on, my friends? You know what time it is? It's time for BehindTheJourney.tv. I'm your host for the day, Tiana Nicole Burse. You know, when my dad was mad at me, I would just say, but you can't be Dad, I'm Tiana Nicole Burse the first. I know, it's kind of stupid, but listen, today I want to talk about something that was actually asked to me in reference to my column that I wrote. I wrote a column today. Obviously, if you don't know, you can check out my column. It's right at the bottom of the screen. But I wrote a column about living on purpose. And yes, my columns sometimes are pretty intense because it really makes you look at you as a person, what you're doing, what you're not doing. Sorry. And so I wanted to talk about the column and really get and dive into some specifics, some how-to. So today, you're gonna get the how to discover your purpose. Yes, your purpose. Now, if you thought your purpose was going to your job every day, oh, baby child, that's not the right thing to think about. So I'm gonna give you some action steps to take you from where you're at right now to where you deserve to be in your future and present moment. Now, getting right into it, I have my iPad here as notes taken. So first thing is first. People always say, how do I discover my purpose? What is my purpose in life? How do I discover what it is? And then what do I do next? So the first thing that I would actually say to you out there is number one, what do you love to do? What do you love doing? What do you love doing? Now, here's a quick story. I love writing. Writing's always been my passion. My mom was laughing because she had told me that thinking back on when I was in high school, I had like this box, a shoebox actually, and it was underneath my bed and it was hidden. It was all these stories that I had written. And there'd be times where my mom would come in my room and she'd knock on the door and she'd walk in and I'd have papers everywhere. I'm talking about like crumpled up paper, like throw it, you know, like throw it. And then I would throw it. And I would just throw it and it was all over my floor because it just wasn't right, but I loved writing and I wasn't gonna stop writing until I got it right. So writing's always been my passion. Now, here's another quick story for you since I love telling stories. I was writing for free. I was blogging for free. I didn't monetize my blogging system. I didn't monetize what I was writing. I just was blogging a couple years back because I knew that at some point I'd be a weekly columnist. Now, I did it for free because I loved it. So at this point in your life, at this stage of your life, you have to discover and ask yourself, number one, what do you like to do? And number two, would you do it for free? Now, if you're going on your job and you're getting up in the morning and you're waking up and you're grumpy and you're like, I don't want to go to work, and you know, you pretty much woke up on the left side of the bed, which when people say that, I think I always wake up on the left side of the bed, but I'm always up with the right kind of attitude. It's kind of funny. But if you're waking up on the wrong side of the bed and you don't want to go to work every day, and when you get up and go to work, you're upset, you're grumpy, you're stuck in traffic, and you don't like doing it, then that's not your purpose. Now, don't quit your job. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is this. It is if you're getting up every day and you're going to what I call a job, would you do it for free? Tomorrow when you wake up, would you go to work tomorrow if you weren't getting paid to do it? And he says no. And so yes, ask yourself that question. Right now, with whatever you're doing to generate your income, would you do it if you didn't get paid for it? The answer would be no. But again, do not quit your job. Because number three is what you must do, which is take small action steps. You know, when I was writing and I was very passionate about writing, I am, but I'm very passionate about writing, and what I did is I started to develop a blog. I was writing for free on a blog, just giving my content. I'm putting it out there because I just enjoy doing it. So you know what? You can right now take action steps and start doing small things that you love doing. Do it for free because you love it, it's your passion, you've identified it, and just keep doing it because what I learned, and you know what, I'll tell you, I read in a book once, and I would love to tell you what book it was, but I really don't remember what book it was, so I can't actually share with you that information. But I did read one time that if you find your passion, you pursue your passion, you do what you love, the money will eventually follow. The money will follow. That gives you hope, that gives me hope, it gave me hope, and now I see myself being published and I love it. So do those things, guys. I am Tiana Nicole Burse, and I'm gonna give you something that you can Facebook. Yo, my really good friend We're best friends. We talk all the time on the phone. He's actually my homeboy, George Bernard Shaw. He's the dude. He said, life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. So guys, get your butts out there and go start creating some shit. Love ya.